Guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. We can go ahead and finish up the world tour here, or at least I guess I do like doing extreme Super Battle Road stages as well for some of these characters. But we can go ahead and jump in with Yamcha. So final thoughts on Yamcha is that he's very good. I really do feel like he's kind of just like you want to think of him similarly, I think, to UI Goku. Like, he is really that type of character, right? It's just that a 50, so Yamcha with his 50% chance to dodge, and then his mechanic where he builds up 10% chance to dodge with each super attack, I don't think that's as strong as UI Goku's just raw 70% chance to dodge. So I do think this character would have been quite a bit better if he just simply was a 70% dodge character, or if they gave him 30% defense with a super attack effect. Either of those, I think, would have rounded this guy out, and I would have been very pleased with how he is. I think going into this Omega fight right here, I'm comfortable putting Yamcha, I think, as the fourth Dokkan Fest TUR. I think number 4. Here, we'll play the intro. It's not going to be on this first turn, but we'll play it. I feel like 4th is really a good spot for Dokkan Fest Yamcha. You know, because it's like, Dokkan Fest Yamcha, depending upon what happens, I think he can be very explosive, very good. He can completely win the fight. He could just be exceptional. But it's like, right now, just the way it works with, like, Gamma 2 is it's like, Gamma 2, like, he just completely dominates everything. And it's like, he could get one-shotted by, like, Cell Max or the Metal Cooler Core, but, like, that's it. Like, he has to get, like, one-shotted by one of them, right? Like, he's not going to get whittled down. Yamcha, you know, at least against Broly, it does matter. Broly, I think, is the second hardest fight in the game. With Yamcha, Broly was by far the hardest fight to know it, right? Like, all the other fights are way tougher for Yamcha. Or, Broly's way tougher than any other fight, right? Cell Max, I jumped in one try, effortless, no-item run. Broly, you know, took me a couple attempts before I did no-item it, though. So it's like, you know, that does matter for, like, how good a character is, especially if we're comparing him to, like, Gamma 2 or Kid Goku or Gamma 1, right? Like, they don't have that issue where one of the major fights in the game really hard counters them, right? I'll bring Kid Goku into any type disadvantage fight. Kid Goku will dominate. Same with several of the other characters. So, while I do really value Yamcha, and I'd say there's even a chance that, like, Yamcha could potentially, like... What? Dude, what? That's so stupid. He double locked both Yamchas on... Are you kidding me? What is this? Alright, I guess we're gonna have no links for Yamcha. Sure. What the hell? Alright, dude. Yeah, have fun. Omega. Alright, we're gonna be fine. I mean... Well, if the Rainbow Friend Yamcha was not sealed, we probably could have killed Omega on this turn. Remember that Yamcha does have a 50% chance to stun, so, I mean, we're gonna tag Omega probably and stun him right here. No? Okay, well, this super attack will stun him. Okay, this super attack will stun him. Dude, and this is the other thing. You know, yeah, sure, man, you guys can use, like, I don't know, Tech Pan, Tech VB, you know, STR Cooler, all these characters that, oh, dude, it's so common. They just triple and quadruple and quintuple super every turn. Not for me, man. Not for me. And I know there's some smartass out there who will say, well, maybe you should give him full dodge. That's got nothing to do with Yamcha's 2 additionals, which are 50% to normal or 50% to super anyway, right? Like, potential system does not affect those chances. Just 50% chance to super, 50% chance to do a normal. And unfortunately, for me, it is very common for Yamcha to do normal, right? And maybe because Yamcha seems to put up so many damn normals, maybe I can even make a case to go a crit build for Yamcha. No, you don't want to. I think absolutely. Yamcha is a character. He is going to be performing really well when he's dodging. That is how I think Yamcha is going to be working. So because of that, I really think you need to give him full dodge. Yamcha having a little bit of additional is good as well, right? Like maybe I've really had great success with Gamma 1 and my Carnival Goku having 10 dodge. Oh my god. I'm putting that clip on Twitter. Yeah, exactly. 10 dodge on my Carnival Goku in game 1. It's pretty common I dodge supers, man. So it's like, I think like, if you're building your Yamcha, if you want to go all additional, just make sure you've got 10 dodge. I think like for a character, like that could work. So maybe, I don't know, Yamcha would have like 19 additional and 10 dodge or some shit like that. Because remember, Yamcha already had, please don't, no, dude, that's bad. We need Yajirobe to be in slot 3. I mean, I guess this doesn't actually matter because Yamcha's definitely going to stun, man. Like, don't play with me. He's stunning. But remember, Yajirobe just like needs to be in slot 3. Yeah, so giving a lot of additional to Yamcha can help because he can do some nice explosive damage. Even towards the end of the fight, right? I see Yamcha do triple 7 millions and 8 million attack stats and stuff like that. Like, he could do some damage. But again, it's dodge is the main sort of focal point here. Do we need to... I think we gotta push... We should push off Kid Goku here, yeah. I think pushing off Kid Goku would be our smartest idea. Why don't we just play UI Goku's active? I feel like I haven't played the audio for this in quite a while.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
It's gonna be so crazy when characters like this, like we're starting to get to the point where like these characters are like active skills and revives and all these crazy mechanics are getting easy. It's very, very fun. We want to prioritize Kid Goku getting 7, which we're not. If you can't get 7 key spheres with Kid Goku, though, getting 5 is enough. UI Goku too. You know, I've seen some talk about UI Goku. Like, I've seen some people say like, "Oh, UI Goku's completely dead." That's literally not true at all, right? Like UI Goku, dodge characters. You don't run these characters against like Broly, right? Like, they specifically made that fight as an anti-dodge fight. And it's like you compare Broly's damage to all the other really tough fights of his level. Cell Max, Metal Cooler Core, Final Form Cooler, Metal Cooler, Omega. Like, all these fights do way less damage. I'm glad I put UI Goku right there. UI Goku could eat a super even if he would take it. But yeah, that's why UI Goku is good too, right? Like, right there. So, Broly, his damage is what, like 1.2 million compared to like Cell Max at what, like 1.8, and the Metal Cooler Core is like 1.6, right? Like, these bosses hit way harder than Broly. That don't cancel dodge. So it's very obvious, right, how you want to handle this stuff. I think we'll do this. This is good. We just leave Piccolo in slot 1. Dude, this Piccolo, banner units, Piccolo, Android 8, and Yajirobe. Oh my god, is that... I feel like that's so exciting for Dokkan. Like, if they're actually going to do this, where they're... Like, Piccolo is like Dokkan Fest LR level, right? I think, like, Piccolo, Yajirobe, and Android 8 are, like, on that level. Which they should be, because these characters have the same rate. Like, LR Final Form Cooler and Piccolo had the same rate. You had the same chance to pull them from the banner, right? Like, years ago, these banner units would come out and they're just like literal zeros on release, right? Like, thank God it's not like that anymore. That's really, really good. But yeah, here we go. You see that the Omega fight, you know, certainly could be tough, but like, I feel like this is just, we're gonna one try no item this effortlessly. Again, while Omega, you know, he is a tough fight, we know where his super attack is going to be. And the thing about Yamcha, when you're building Yamcha's team, for the most part, you probably do want to do a full Warriors Raised on Earth team. You probably want to, right? But like, we are using that, and you know, the category is so damn busted, right? Like, it's crazy. No, I probably shouldn't get both Yamchas on the same rotation. Oh, this Yamcha's rainbowed. Guys, I'm a silly boy. Yeah, I've been used to, the past couple of days, right? I've been doing a lot of these runs and stuff like that with Yamcha and these characters. And it's like, oh, not even level 10 Link though. I've been using a lot of, like, I've been getting a lot of, like, 55% Yamchas, man. And it's like, 55% Yamcha is okay if he dodges, but you know what happens when 55% Yamcha doesn't dodge in these fights? He gets hit hard, right? Like, that's the problem, right? Like, Broly does, what, like, 150k per normal to 55% Yamcha? Again, you just don't, like, Yamcha and, yeah, I probably wouldn't run Yajirobe in the Broly fight either. Yeah, dodge is huge for Yajirobe, right? Like, it's awesome that Yajirobe survives the killing hit. Dude, that's so cool. But then the 80 attacks following are going to do damage to him. Yeah, we took 57k right there. Okay. Is that Yamcha fully built up? I am not sure. I mean, this is no support. Although we did... Well, no, actually, that's incorrect. We have Yajirobe's support up. Okay. I don't really want to play around with this anymore. I'm just going to use Yamcha's active skill now. I don't really want to dick around with this Sin and have him catch Kid Goku. I'm just going to kill him now. Really good. Really good. No crit is unfortunate, but we'll definitely be able to finish this guy off. Plenty of orbs for Kid Goku, so we easily get this. Nice. Looks like we'll have the Dokkan attack next turn. Let's make sure not to get STR orbs, so we have the Dokkan attack next turn. Beautiful. Yeah, I like Yamcha. I think Yamcha's pretty good. It makes me think maybe DBZ Bardock should have been a little bit better, but DBZ Bardock is different, right? Because he has that first 5-turn scouter. That shit is good, man. Like, it's like scouters. STR Vegito would be complete dog shit. Like, don't even talk about STR Vegito to me. But he has the 10-turn scouter. So it's like, STR Vegito, unironically, like, he can control the fight still with the scouter, right? So, like, Tech Gogeta, STR Vegito, and Tech DBZ Bardock, man, like, they're better than they should be because of the scouter. So it's like, you know, I want to say, you know, oh, I wish DBZ Bardock was better, but I mean, again, if you look at STR Vegito, DBZ Bardock is probably going to age pretty good. I think, like, that's why, like, when they, like, sort of fix the bug with his passive, where he was able to like, have the scouter every single turn for the first 5 turns. It was just huge for Bardock. It was so big for that character. I think, to me, it does feel like Dokkan, since the worldwide download celebration, I feel like all these Dokkan, like, all these characters have been just, like, really good. I mean, the worst character is probably Tora. I'm counting premium characters. Tora. No, it's the Krillin. The Krillin and Gohan are awful. That came out with the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. They suck balls. Oh my god. Like, yeah, besides them. Well, I think they're just kind of like, yeah, Dokkan's a complete fumble, right? Oopsie. Besides them, Tora is probably the worst unit, right? But, like, dude, look how good the Gammas are. Look at the numbers Yamcha can put up, right? Android 8 is so good. So they've been doing a pretty good job. I guess the main heroes characters, I really would have preferred that they were better. Hearts and the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s. They're not quite good enough to me. But, you know, that's fine. Yajirobe can do some decent damage. Considering everything Yajirobe does, he does a lot of damage. Like, it's crazy. Oh, what do we do here? Oh, man, I talk about UI Goku an awful lot, huh? It would be a shame if I just do not put UI Goku in the 3rd slot. Let's just do it. We're not cowards around here. Because, okay, dude, this is perfect. I'm setting y'all up. Because if UI Goku dodges, it's just like always, haha, UI Goku is so good. But if he gets caught, then y'all get to go, oh, see, he sucks. So perfect. I'm on y'all's side. Let's go. UI Goku, man, he would never sell for me. I'm not even concerned in the slightest. Matter of fact, if you see a mysterious cut in a second here, definitely doesn't have anything to do with him not dodging. Like, you know, it's, And if there's a mysterious, like, oh, just a weird little, that transition was so weird there. It's, yeah, man, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Actually, I think we're probably just going to kill him before we get there. It depends. Oh, yeah, he's probably dead. Because, I mean, remember, UI Goku, if he would additional super, it's a guaranteed crit. Yamcha, you know, Yamcha could easily double super attack right here as well. And 30% chance to crit. Yeah, goodbye, bitch. UI Goku is gonna dodge that, guys. Like, I'm just, you know, it's free. That was free. I was so very confident. Yeah, the Omega fight, Jesus, dude. Like, it's like, these busted characters just run through it like a buzzsaw. I just think of, like, using, like, Hearts' team against this. Not even the same thing at all. Crazy. Alright, well, let me know what you guys think of Yamcha. The boy is pretty damn good. I do think Yamcha and Yajirobe are quite good. It's just, they're dodge characters, right? Like, you need to think of them like that. Like, you don't run them against Broly, right? Like, I did the Broly no-item run, but, like, that's because, you know, I want to do it with all the 200% leaders. Maybe not the Heroes units, because they suck, but all the other 200% teams, yeah. So there we go. There is Yamcha cooking Omega. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.